So, hey guys, my dad is gonna make keema.
What's happening? Yes, I am attempting to make my very first dish.
Yeah.
Very first
Keema.
Keema,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, who does use this spoon?
Yeah, we have to use a spoon to measure our quantities of spices.
Yes.
So,
if there's a small one, then we can put it in there.
okay, a small one, but I think we've done everything now. So we've got ourselves all set up. I'm going to show you what we've done. I'm following a recipe. I don't even know the name of the recipe. This kitchen, I just went with the flow. I googled. I googled hold on. I googled a keema curry kind of thing. I've been feeling it for some reason with some nice homemade paratha. So that is my attempt today. I hope you'll join me, and I hope this won't turn out to be a wreck. Recipe calls for 4 onions, 4 bay leaves, 3 cinnamon sticks, minced ginger and garlic, fenugreek, whatever it's called, and a bunch of other spices, curry powder, cumin, there's turmeric and chilli powder. I will put the link, anise petals, which is here on the plate here, by the way. And we had to omit cardamom, which is one of my favorite spices, but you know, it is what it is. Got to keep everybody happy here. So we've omitted that. So we've got the aniseed here and everything. So now I think we're ready to start putting these together. There we go. They look like they're frying up nicely. On to the next step. Put these onions in. I'm going to do like this. I don't trust myself. Oh, is that right? Time to add the garlic and ginger. So it's been cooking now for 8 to 10 minutes, as the recipe calls for. Onions are brown and translucent. And now it's time to add the minced meat. The recipe now called for all the spices, which I've now added, and now the recipe says leave covered for another 8-10 minutes, and you start smelling the aromas. So looking forward to it. It actually smells really good. I cannot wait to try this along with the homemade parathas. Speaking of paratha, let's go see what's happening over at the paratha making station. So here we go. This is the process that we're doing. Okay, so here we go.
It's not the Pakistani style that you eat.
So these are Gujarati style?
Yeah.
A Gujarati style. Only because we got that Gujarati style size wooden board. But here's the what do you call them? The prepared balls. I don't know the name of the recipe. That will be further rolled out before they're fried on the pan. This is going to be one heavy meal. Right, so Zach Meister has been seeing his mum doing this, and he's like been on a case to do it. So we promised we will save one of them for him. Look at the determination, the look on his face.
Harder.
I'm gonna put some elbow grease into it, son.
Okay. Let me.
This guy don't like anybody doing anything for him.
Yeah, at the bottom, look, you're leaving it thick there, and it's getting thin there.
It's gotta be flat like a pancake. Get your 3-year-olds learning how to make paratha. So maybe when Zach gets slightly older, he can make parathas for everybody, right, Zach?
Yeah.
So when I wake up on a Sunday morning, I want paratha and tea. You can make it for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna eat this, Zaki? Are you gonna eat this paratha that you make?
So I'm gonna roll up the paratha.
Good job. Okay, so it's all been buttered up, as you can see. Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Oh my papa.
That's a good attempt. It's not bad. It's not bad, but
Better than what I did.
it looks. You gotta make like a snail, like these guys, like snail. So now we've taken one of those pre-rolled paratha balls, whatever they call it, and now we are rolling them out before we put them on the pan. It's like literally been like 8 minutes since I added the spices in, and man, it smells absolutely amazing. I can't wait to have this now. I've got to add a little bit of cold water, and according to the recipe, bring it to the boil. Then I add the peas in, and I think then after that we're pretty much good to go in terms of the keema. Half cup. I'll put a bit more maybe. Stop, man. Come on. I should just add to the video, I don't have the proper cooking utensil to do the parathas, so I'm making do with whatever I have at home, but still I'm hoping the end result's going to be the same. Look, check it out, that is looking amazing.
Are you cooked first?
Huh? Yeah.
Look at this done now.
Zaki needs to try the food first, okay?
Wait.
Zaki, what is this here? Move that. Okay, we have to eat now, so... Zaki, here. Look. Let's have some.
Sure knows. Hey,
Okay, Zaki, here.
how do I have it in there?
Bismillah. Zaki, have a bite, Bismillah.
That's good, isn't it? Nice.
How is it?
Good.
Excellent. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna try a bit of your food as well. I'm gonna try a bit of your paratha and your keema, Zak. So this is the finished product. It got a little bit burnt. There's a little bit of burnt bits, but I'm sure it's gonna go good with this. Let's try this out. So here we go. First bite, Bismillah. Quite good. I'm actually happy with the first attempt. The parathas, by the way, weren't made by me. By the end, thanks to the wife for making the efforts making the paratha. I failed, so I'll let her take over.
And therefore, we to make that. I did the whole thing
Oh, but man.
to make those round.
But what about the keema though? What do you think of the keema? Do you think it tastes good?
It's really good. I like keema.
It's a little bit burnt, but it's good though. So say the keema is delicious.
The keema is like so good.
And it goes well with the paratha, right?
Yeah. Oh, good. Whoa.
He's got the Spider-Man. So when he's in a good mood, he's a good boy, he's going to be Spider-Man. But when he's a bad guy, or in a bad mood, that's not Venom, is it? I don't think it's Venom. I don't know.
So guys.
Wait. Again.
So guys, my dad made this keema.
And how is it?
It's so delicious.
Good man. Thank you. See, we got our first critic, Mr. Zakaria Junaidi here.
10.
Yeah. It's good. Tasty. Oh, right in front of me, as you guys can see, I promise I'll be documenting this and I'll be sending to people who might be interested. Here's the keema and homemade paratha. It smells amazing. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I've already tried the keema. I think the keema's okay. I think there's room for improvement, but I can't complain. But the paratha obviously is what makes it, man. So I'm gonna have my first bite now. Oh boy, was that heavy, man. That was the spot. Definitely what I was looking forward to. I thank you if you watched it to the end. Keema was good, but there's a lot more room for improvement. That makes any sense. And my wife was like, you should let me do it my way because I would have made it better and it would have tasted better. Yeah, admittedly, yeah. It was definitely lacking some. I can't figure out what it was. Maybe it was just too bland. Maybe it needed a bit more salt. But the only thing that saved it really was the parathas. But you know what? It's still not a failure. I don't think it's a failure. This is a learning lesson I've learned. Zaki enjoyed it. It was a good experience. I've never made keema before. It's my very first time. And I'll probably be making it again another time, But again, actually, I haven't had keema for a very, very long time. You know, I can't remember when the last time I had it. But anyways, it was still good. And but the parathas were that ghee, man. That ghee, man. Just
That Keema.
that makes
that
it.
Keema.